as you set up, you've aimed, you've got the club, commit to the swing and the strike, the number 1 and number 2. You need those two first if you have any hope of it going where it wants to go. So when you're practicing on the range in this new structure, the marking system is what you use gauging your quality of strike against that blueprint swing that you've used on that shot. So to begin with, you're going to think you're doing it well, and you will be doing it better, but it might be rough and ready. It may be a little bit fuzzy. It's not going to be quite as refined. So you gauge it in a marking system. 10 is perfect as you can do it at that point. 10 is the feeling almost identical to the feeling that you've done without the distraction. The feeling of that practice swing that you've done with a club with no ball there, right? Hitting the broken tee or the cigarette butt or the bit of fluff, something that you can focus on and commit to. The 10 feeling is the best you can do. You know, below 5 is rubbish, all right? So you need, the marking system is a number that you call out to yourself after you've hit. You don't call it out loud, you just tell it to yourself after you've hit. You might, oh, don't mark the result, mark the commitment to the strike based on the move you're doing, all right? It might be an 8, another 8, a 9, an 8, a 9, 10. When you get the 10, I want you to try and do another 10, another 10, another 10. That's the marking system. That keeps the distractions away from the result and more to the process of what you can control. This applies across the whole board. So do it with the big stick, do it with the driver and the woods and the tee shots and irons for sure. But also do it putting, bunkers. Why do you think pros have a practice swing? They feel what they're trying to do. They create that feeling in their head to repeat with the ball there. They don't worry about the result because they're going through the process. So the same with even a putt. Why do we practice swing? We're feeling how hard we need to hit it to get it there. The distance the hole is away. So we're setting up, we've got to recall that feeling and commit to it. Bang. Keeping still, getting the strike, positive hit. Don't care. Don't care about it going in or not. Just care about you giving it the best chance by putting the best effort on. Same with chipping. Nice positive little chip. Walk up to the ball. Copy it. Same thing. So that's the marking system. It makes it a very entertaining way of getting your goals, beating your goals, and a structure that you can relate to physically, feel-wise, and everything. You're not looking at YouTube now as fluff. You're looking at the angles of good players, good strikers, tour players, swing analysis. You're looking at these angles, these swings, as what they are, not the commentator telling you to be here. In a way, you can now do it in a way that you can manage based on your physical ability. So you're looking at angles, particularly through impact. Remember, working backwards. Where are their impact for that strike? Doesn't matter about the length of the swing, everyone's different. You've got Dustin Johnson's elbow and wrist like this. You've got John Rahm with a short swing. John Daly back in the day, very long swing. They're athletic, remember. They hit balls for hours and hours a day. But just look at the impact dynamics. You can get that very easily from this process here, from these drills that you can do at home, understanding your body.